say times I can be misunderstood. Yeah. There'll be good days and bad days, like the preacher said it would. All I ask is you will try loving me. All I ask is you will try loving me. Cause loving me ain't easy.
What's going on, and welcome to Black King's Free Game.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy, King Conda, the People's Champ, and I'm with King Boston, and also the man with the plan, the one that made the grandstand right here in Hinesville, Georgia, Liberty County. I have with me J.O. JJ's Bar and Grill. Yes, sir. What's going on, J.O.?
Yes, sir.
Thanks for the invitation. I know it's been a while.
It's been a long time coming.
Yes, yes.
But we're here now. So.
Yes, and I appreciate it. Y'all don't understand what it means to have to run a business all week, and you have a place for the public to come in and let off steam.
Right.
All week long, J.O. is giving back. Yes, of course he runs a business, but y'all don't understand how much he does for the community. And that's something that you might not ever understand. Because if you've never owned a business and had people count on you, and if you didn't know that there were people that work there that count on Jose to have their living, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
For them to earn a living in order for them to pay their bills. See, it just don't stop at just you coming to have a good time to dance. It's people's lives. All right? So I know that's one heck of a welcome, but welcome in, Jose. Thank you for coming, brother.
Yes, sir.
And like every other program, we'll start it off like this. Hey, King Boston, good to see you, bro.
It's always good to be seen.
Yo, how was last week and how was the beginning of this week turning out?
How about them Knicks?
Look, there it is.
Look,
I give him applause for the Knicks, y'all.
43 years. I've been on this earth 43 years. I've been praying for the Knicks since I knew how to pray. And my prayers just got answered.
Y'all give it up.
So if you don't hear nothing else, prayer works.
Look,
I'm great.
Great job. You guys, you cracked the whip. You did, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all did your thing. And yes, I will say it, I was a Knicks fan. I was a Knicks fan.
Hey, honestly, bro, I just wore orange today. I didn't even think about it. No, I didn't even think about it. It was almost like muscle memory. You know what I'm saying? Like the spirit told me to wear orange today.
Really?
Hey,
and it makes sense.
It does make sense, man. And when I saw the Knicks win, because I know the feeling. Because remember, I'm a Bulldogs fan through and through.
Right. You
became a Bulldogs fan because of your bro.
Absolutely.
Right? And you know, it was a long time coming for our championship.
Yeah.
And we know we had a good team, and we knew that it was going to be done, but it wasn't happening. We would always get to the end and lose that.
Right.
So when I saw your reaction, because we were at a birthday party, right, when it happened. And it was like a perfect vibe too, bro.
Yeah.
Like
there was a lot of New York fans in there.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
And when they won, you should have seen the joy on bro's face. I ain't seen him light up and the hairs on his arm. He like, yeah, yeah.
Honestly, I don't even watch basketball.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
But when you grow up in New York, you gotta love the Knicks. You gotta love the Yankees.
Yep.
You gotta love the Mets. It come, and now from Brooklyn we got the Nets. So. Yeah, we got a lot of reasons to be thankful.
You did your thing.
Yeah.
Y'all won. Y'all pulled it through, and you did it in record time.
Yes,
it wasn't
sir.
No battle back and forth. Like
Even though Atlanta gave you a little scary.
Little bit. You know what I'm saying? No, why you talking about old stuff, Jose?
Hey, them Hawks is coming now. Don't get it twisted.
Look, we gonna be here.
It's y'all year. It's y'all year. It is y'all year. It did my heart well for our boy Spike Lee, because Spike is a diehard Knicks fan, man.
Yes, they said he spent like 10 mil on tickets. Over the past like 20 years or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like
he need to get a ring.
while you playing, I hope they do give him a ring.
Right, like really.
They inducted him into the something Hall of Fame for being a fan, something like that.
They might have.
They probably. I could believe that. I could believe that.
They should though,
Right.
because it don't matter. He be on shows and doing podcasts, and he has on his Knicks jersey.
Yeah.
And this has been for years.
Yeah,
like I never seen him without something with Knicks on.
Right. Even when they was at their lowest.
Yes.
He was
a
there.
fan.
He need a ring.
People like that need to be appreciated.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm a Liberty County fan, and sometimes I get picked on about it. You know, I know that right here in Liberty County, it's our small town, but it has grown into a small city to me. If you would have seen it from the beginning, and we're going to get into that in a minute, because I know a lot of you fans out there of JJ's Bar and Grill, you might not know Cheo's past or Jose's past to Liberty County, but today you're going to find out right here on Black Kings. Don't forget to go to YouTube, type in Black Kings Free Game, hit that subscribe button for your boy. All right, kings and queens, today we're going to get into it, and right now, let's drop it.
Oh, hold on, brother. How was your week?
Oh, well, look, my week is going good because one thing, we have Liberty County Sheriff's Department. We have the Hinesville Police Department.
Okay.
We have the RTS homes. We hear from Dryden later on.
Okay.
We also have the City Fire Department, Liberty County Fire Department. We have Osteen Law Group. All of these people are in the fight for a cure with Liberty County. August 1st, the fight is going down. Do you know where it's going down at?
Hey,
JJ's
JJ.
Bar and Grill!
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You know, I'm gonna have
got
to
that
holler at
fight.
Walterville to see if we get some
Well,
representation.
look, we do have representation. Chief Maxwell
Okay.
has a fighter. I'm waiting to confirm that because I want to make sure we have enough fighters.
I'm surprised
yes.
Chief ain't getting in the ring. Chief with
Well,
all the smoke.
Well, look, I understand that. But you know what? Right after the show, I'm going to call Chief Maxwell to confirm. But yeah, guys, be on the lookout. We're going to be throwing that sponsor list out. If you work at a business or a corporation, if you're willing to give, hit me up. Hit me up. I have the packet and everything for you guys. It's professional. This is going down. This Dr. Karen Bell's team for the American Cancer Society. The Relay for Life is what it is. Relay for Life. So we're going to be working on that. So you'll be looking out for all of the flyers. Everything is coming out. August 1st is going down. Jay Botwell from Exclusive Cuts. Hook City Barber is what they call him. Yeah, that's his name. Hook City Barber.
Okay, Hook City.
Yeah. He's going against the People's Champ, King Conda.
look.
We'll see if
doing
he
a lot
with
of training.
Yeah, right.
He been training?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look.
He had a sweatsuit on. Yeah, even dripping all the sweat out. Yeah. But Jay, you know, it's move like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Right.
And I just pray that you're not playing games. I'm for real.
So are those the gloves you gonna be wearing, bro?
Those are the gloves I will be wearing. They're
Yee.
16 ounces.
Yee. Hold on.
16 ounces. Go ahead, feel on them.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Oh yeah.
That's a pound.
Oh,
That's a pound.
Yeah, that's Ali right there, baby. Yeah, those are the special ones. Yes.
There we go.
Yes. So that is going down, and that's for Liberty County. And we have a lot more events going on we'll talk about later on the show. But right now, we're going to talk about the man of the hour.
Yes, sir.
Jose. Question, brother. Where are you originally from? Where did you spend most of your life out so that everybody that's listening, all the kings and queens could know? Because I know you were born somewhere, but where did you spend the majority of your life? I'm going to ask you that question. Where were you born?
Okay. Well, I was born in Puerto Rico. A little town called Coamo. It's kind of like in the countryside, Puerto Rico, very small. And I joined the military when I was 17.
Okay.
Of course, you know, I had to do English second language training classes before I even went to basic training. So I ended up in Lackland Air Force Base for 3 months.
Oh, wow.
So I can learn some English before I even went to basic.
Really?
Only thing about it was, you know, you send 300 Puerto Ricans to an English school and everybody speaks Spanish.
Y'all talking to each other.
Spanish, trying to learn English.
Right. So went there, spent 3 months, took a little test on how to communicate with somebody on how to go to McDonald's. They show you a little picture. You're here, how you get here. Take a right, take a left, take a right, take a left. You're at McDonald's. Oh, you're good to go. You can go to basic training now.
Oh, really?
That's all it was, bro. And
Okay.
Then, the only thing that I really liked about Lackland Air Force Base, that they treat you, I think to me it was worse than actual basic training.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Oh man, we had PT every morning, Monday through Sunday. We had wall locker inspections every morning. We had everything that you do with the uniforms, military-wise. I mean, they prepped us. So when we went to basic training, bro, I showed up to basic training in Class Bs to Fort Benning, Georgia, and people that are privates that, you know, were just coming in, they were saluting me like I was like somebody,
Right,
you know,
officer
just 'cause
or
I was in
something.
Class Bs when I showed up,
Right.
and they were still, you know, on civilian clothes.
Yes.
Right.
And then
What was your MOS?
I was infantry.
Oh, 11 bang bang.
Initially, when I first joined in, I was an air conditioning mechanic.
Okay.
When I got to Lackland, there was this big Mexican drill sergeant. He was messing with me. He was like, "Hey, how come you're air conditioning mechanic as big as you are? You should be in infantry like I was." Da 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 da. Like, man, you know, okay, whatever. You know, I just that's what I got. That's what I want to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Like 2-3 weeks into when I was there, one of the recruiters came down like, "Hey, these schools are closed," and one of them happened to be my air conditioning mechanic school. They said, "You got an option. You can go back home, or you can be reassigned an MOS, or given a different MOS." Boom, that dude popped in my head right away. I said, "You know what? I'll go infantry."
Ooh,
Yeah.
So
that's
I
real.
ended up being 11 Bravo and went to Fort Benning, and then ended up in Fort Stewart back in 1987 as my first duty station.
Wow.
And you've been there since then, or you went to other duty stations?
Okay, my first duty station was here, first 4 years. Went through this storm in 1990, 91.
Oh, you went.
Yes.
Yeah.
Went to
with
the show.
24th ID over here.
Yes.
Okay.
When I came back there from Desert Storm, I got orders, went to Fort Benning, right across the state. Spent 4 years there. Then I PCS to Germany,
What part?
Schweinfurt.
Schweinfurt. I was in Bamberg. Yeah,
next
so right
door.
up the street. Yeah.
Seven Hills.
Yes, sir. I was 133 Field Artillery.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So did 4 years in Germany.
I ain't got none of that, y'all.
Yeah,
You
Loved
was a
it.
Boy Scout though, so you did that.
loved it in Germany.
y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that.
Yeah, loved it in Germany. One of the things that I loved about Germany was the camaraderie, the friendship.
Yeah.
That's when I became a Mason over there. The old houses.
Yeah.
And so after Germany, I got here in 1998. And 1998 till 2011, I was stationed here at Fort Stewart.
I got something I want to go back to, because when you said that you went to Fort McLaughlin, right? What is it called?
Lackland Air Force.
Lackland Air Force
Lackland.
Base, yeah.
Okay. You said that there it was like the worst training, like they were on you, right? So this is what I got to say about that. I think that's what's missing, right? I think that the reason they were hard on you was because it might have been like a culture shock, because they were preparing you to speak English and they were preparing you to really probably be ridiculed and be looked at less than, and because even when you look at like civil rights movement and stuff like that back then, right? Your people were gonna treat you dirt so you can get used to it. And it wasn't out of hate, it was out of more love. Right?
That's real.
So when you went to those bases, you were in your class Bs because you had a respect for it.
Right.
And you were getting the salutes because you probably went through some things that them guys didn't go through.
They ain't see yet, yeah.
They ain't seen that yet.
And the thing about it was like, I was expecting to go to a classroom environment when I went to Lackland Base. I didn't expect that I was gonna be doing all this basic training stuff while we were there.
Yeah.
So that was like a shock to just like everybody. And like I said, honestly, I didn't really learn a lot of English over there. When I got to basic, man, I got me a little dictionary.
Yeah.
Spanish to English and whatever.
Okay.
Whatever I didn't understand, I pull out my little dictionary, look at it. Another story, first story, when I first got to basic, it was 3-4 Puerto Ricans that came along with me from Lackland to Fort Benning to be infantrymen. And when we get to our platoon, first thing we saw was Drill Sergeant Rodriguez, Puerto Rican, and we were high-fiving.
That's what's up.
That's right, motherfucker. Hey!
We got a Puerto Rican over here. So
We in there.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Man, that dude came first, got on our faces right away. He said, I see you speaking one word in Spanish, I'm going to get you behind. Do not let me catch you guys speaking Spanish.
It's that major
Oh,
pain.
my God.
Yeah. Right.
am not your brother.
Man, talking about disappointment then.
Yeah,
But
right.
it was for
It's for a
Good
reason. Yeah.
Yes.
And even after basic training, I was pretty rough. My English was still. So when I got here to Fort Stewart, again, I was going. You can, if you see somebody, if I show you somebody from back in 1987, and they talk to you about me, and they'll be like, yeah, I remember Espada. He used to be walking around with a doggone dictionary all the time.
That's what's up.
And then what I used to do when I first got to Fort Stewart, and they offer us different things to do. You can do different college classes, punctuation, reading, grammar. That I took all them classes. I took all of them. And I started getting promoted quick.
Yeah.
Even though I had a little issue with my language, they knew that I was into learning and getting better and this and that. So, man, I got promoted to E5 when I had only 2 years in the military.
Wow.
That's fast.
Sergeant. Yeah,
That's fast.
fast tracking. And,
Yeah.
I had, even when I was in E3, E4, I had these NCOs that used to come to me. They used to get mad at me. And it was not because I was trying to be funny or sarcastic, but if you're an NCO and you come to me with a statement, a consular statement, you're gonna cancel me. And when I read that, I see 20 misspelled words and no punctuation and no comma.
My man got the
and
dictionary.
I was like, hey man, I ain't signing this. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Dude, man, how are you gonna make me sign this when that thing is not properly written?
Get your grammar together.
Wow. No, but listen.
Oh, you was a company one, huh, boy?
No. They would come back to me like, you can't even speak Spanish, English, and you're gonna tell me how to write? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you how to write. Yeah, it should be a shame on you that I'm not even, American or not. I'm American.
You're American, yeah.
But I'm not. My English is not my first language.
Right.
And I gotta correct you. And guess what? A couple of months later, I got promoted to sergeant, and I was your NCO now.
Yeah.
And them counseling statements gonna be written right now.
Right. Hey, you remember when you said that? Let me show you what one look like. Come here, brother.
4187. What was that?
Hey, man. Hey, but that's I started listening, and that's why a lot of people are like, hey Jose, how the heck all all this music about Teddy Pendergrass and Al Green and da da da. That's what I was listening to when I first got here in '87.
Right.
Oh, wow.
I didn't listen to none of that stuff in Puerto Rico. You know, straight up Puerto Rican music. The only thing that we listen over there in Spanish and English might be a little Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
You know, but listening to music, watching TV, reading, that's what helped me, you know, getting better and better.
Yeah.
The language.
So
I know a lot of people say Sesame Street, but I'm back.
now, all I was gonna say. So what I'm hearing is, you had a level of discipline
Yes.
that was in you prior to basic training, because you know a lot of people get disciplined from basic.
Yes.
It seemed like you came there already with it, just to learn a whole nother
His
language.
character.
Yeah.
Well, back in Puerto Rico, I'm the oldest one in the family. You know, 5 brothers and sisters. My dad was the only one working back in the day. Probably make like $100, $200 a month back in, you know, back then.
Yeah.
My mom was a lot into church. My mom spent a lot of time in church, day and evening and night or whatever. My dad was working. So who's taking care of everybody else? I was.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you had to hold it down.
I
Yeah.
learned how to cook.
Yep.
I learned how to do my clothes. I learned how to give a shower to my sister, how to brush their hair, do all that stuff. So, you know, I was already into that type of mode.
Right.
That's
Being a
what you-
leader.
Yeah, that's what you call a real OG.
Right.
That's an OG for real.
And I mean, I'm not ashamed to tell, you know, I used to dress my sister or, you know.
Nah, there ain't no shame in that.
Brush their hair.
Yes,
and
of
this and
course.
Yeah.
that. It was a fact of life back then.
Right.
And it was funny because I was thinking about it the other day. It's like, man, you know how much money I was making when I first came in the military? $540 a month
Oh wow.
as a private.
Wow.
And I used to send, as a matter of fact, when I first came in, they gave you the option to get the GI Bill back then.
Yeah, yeah, for
They
education.
take $100 from your paycheck,
Yeah.
you know, for 12 months.
12 months. Yep.
I was like, man, I love to do it, but my dad is the only one working. My mom don't work. She, you know, take care of the family, da-da-da-da. Now I'm making more money than my dad.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
You know? So I used to send half of that money back to my parents.
Look at the response.
Sacrifice.
Yes.
And, you know, and then I said, like, GI Bill, you're gonna have to wait
Right.
for later, you know.
Yeah.
So
Well, I will tell you this. You come a long way from $500 because my brother, King Boston, and I, we are watchmen. We like watches. And I'm looking at your watch there.
I done already peeped it.
You peeped that? You peeped
I done already peeped it.
Hey, show your watch now. Don't think just if you don't know what he wearing, you don't know. But I know that's that black designer right there, right?
You know.
Exactly.
But I see you.
We got nice watches. Well, Jose
Jose.
has a nice watch.
That thing got some weight on it.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
listen, man, these are, they're nice, but you might think I pay a lot of money for it. But
Oh no. I know
It's
that
okay. Right.
We are all watch connoisseurs.
Yes,
okay?
yes, sir.
So we know the levels, right? The levels of watches, and that is a nice watch. But if you know, you know. If you know what type it is, if you know how much the weight is, if you know what kind of brand and what was used, then you know. But I'm not gonna tell you. Figure it out for yourself.
Right.
No. So, Jose, you went through basic. You found your way to Hinesville, and then you went to other bases, Benning, and then you came back to the Ville. Now, besides starting a business, what was your first job? Wait. I'm sorry, because the military was your first job. No?
First and only job
Okay.
for 24 years.
Was the military.
Yeah, 24. I came in when I was 17. I retired when I was 41.
Nice.
wow.
Nice.
And while I was in the military, and one of the main reasons I am where I am now is because I hooked up with Dean Roberts from Fat Cat.
Fat Cats. Yeah, I remember Dean. I remember Dean.
So
Yeah, he in Florida right now.
right. So my thing was I always liked to cook. I used to have parties in my house all the time, and it was cooking. And I like to entertain. I always have music. Before I started JJ's, I used to be a DJ over at Fat Cats for Latino.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
You know what?
I did that for like 5 years.
Jose, you don't remember me coming in there?
Yeah.
Because Dean was, he had that club right behind where the Good to Go is now. And you were DJing there, right? And
Yes, sir.
that's right.
Wow.
I used to do Latino nights. and
Wow.
Funny how it started. I remember we had a house party one time. I was a little tipsy that
In
night.
the wind, yeah.
And I got a friend that called me like, hey man, we know that you know how to DJ and the DJ didn't show up and Dean is looking for a DJ. Can you come and DJ? I'm like, dude, I'm about to go to bed, da. But he convinced me. I said, you know what? I got CD books
Yes.
that you got in the car.
Yep. I remember the
Before
CD
all that
books.
stuff now.
Yeah.
I said, I got a book in my car. That's what I'm gonna take in there. Whatever I got in there, that's what I'm gonna
You
take.
mixing, yep. Pop them in.
And Dean saw me doing it. He liked it. I said, hey man, you know what? Why don't you come and DJ for me? Like, hey, I can when I can, but I'm in the military. I have to go places sometimes. and
Oh wow,
da-da-da.
you were still in the military.
Yeah, I was saying, yeah.
Okay.
The last 5 years before I retired.
You heard what he said. He had to go places. That mean, hey, don't be surprised. Jose know what to do with a weapon.
Exactly.
And he got 2 weapons on his hand. He got one. All he need is the watch. He'll knock you out. He'll knock you out with the watch, homie.
Yeah, so it's funny because that's how I got into. I learned from him how to pretty much manage and how to run a bar, how to order stuff, and da. And in actuality, he wanted me to take over Fat Cats back then before I opened JJ's. But I told him, man, I love the spot, but I had already a vision of what I wanted to do.
Yes.
With my first partner, that's what it's called, JJ's. It was me and Jose, and my other partner was Jose. So we combined the name and we call it JJ's.
Right.
Yeah.
He was a cook in the military too, and we talked for years about doing something. So when I found out about this place where I'm at right now, I was DJing one day, and I saw the space. I was like, how? There's nobody in this spot right here.
Because it was for you.
And it used to be the Ivy Lounge.
Yep.
Before.
Ivy. Yep.
I guess they had issues or whatever. So that's how it started. That's where the name JJ's come from.
Okay.
We didn't last too long, but we were already established. So when we went different ways, I was like, JJ's already established. Why change the name? And that's why a lot of people, got used to JJ's and even calling it JJ's or whatever. I'm not gonna tell you, no, you cannot call me JJ's.
Yeah.
That's how you feel.
Right.
Call me,
Right.
JJ's, call me Cheo.
Jail, yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But so that's how everything started with JJ's. So yeah.
What year did you start JJ's?
2014.
14. Okay.
So when I retired from the military, I took a year off completely. I didn't do anything for a whole year, and then I started getting into this business over here.
Okay.
Cheo, Jose, JJ. I had to go through all the names. Brother, when you started, when y'all went into that building, right? And you said that you kept talking about it. Kings and queens, I want you to understand this. That is the phase of what you finna do. You know how you say, well, I'm finna do, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. And you get to a point to where you say, nah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And that is the most scariest moment and exciting moment of your life at the same
Nah,
time.
that's fact.
Y'all don't understand. Like, even with this, bro, you remember how Black King started, right?
Yeah. I
I'm
was
gonna tell
there.
y'all this. We were sitting in the office in our elder brother Binga's office, and we were talking, and I mean we were dropping jewels, just information that people needed to know in order to do stuff, Cheo, right? And here I go. I'm like, hey man, why don't we do a podcast? Because I'm the one that's out and talkative, and they're like, yeah. And look, remember this? I said, look, I'm gonna get the stuff, right? Because I ain't have no money back then like that, y'all. It was a bad month, right? I was sitting there and I found the equipment. It was a little 4-pod thing with the microphones and boom. And this is what I said. I said, hey man, here it go. And they were talking about something. I said, hey, Binga, because Binga got the bread. I said, Binga, here. Hey, get this. It's like, no, we need to research and do all this. And look, at that time, Cheo, I was not a fitting to do nothing. I'm going to do it.
Right.
So next thing they knew, I was like, hey man, I want y'all to come through to the house. I got the equipment. Binga looked at me like, what? You got what? I was like, I got the equipment. Bro, we started in my little room over there. You remember, in my front office, right?
I remember, bro.
Yeah, you remember that? Look, started in my office, and I said, nah, that ain't good enough. Then my wife said to me, well, you not going in your man cave in the garage. I said, you know what? I'm not. Bro, the next day, I was in my garage. This garage was full of stuff. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Full up. Matter of fact, it's a hot tub sitting right there. I don't know if you noticed it. Bro, I cleaned out the garage. And then, business was good. Blessings came through. I started getting stuff. These jokers did not know. They did not know. And then one day I called them. I said, hey, man, I want y'all to come to the house.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, for what? Just come on through. Man, they came through and they looked. They said, I know this.
It's going down.
And I said, this ain't for me. This is for us. And see, that's one thing that a lot of people fail to realize, right? That, yeah, you might have built it. Your brothers might have talked about it, right? But sometimes it just takes one actionable person. Am I right?
No, you're right.
Yeah, that's facts.
And the other thing about it too is like, if you're gonna get into something, is something that you really want to do.
Yep.
It's something that's coming from you to do.
Heart. Yep.
Just because you see that somebody owns whatever business, oh man, I want to get into that business, because they think that you're making money.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's easy.
And I'm telling you, a lot of people come to me like, hey man, I would like to talk to you. I like to do what you do. I'm like, man, you really got to think about it, because being in the business that I am right now, you're gonna be slave to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's not like doing a little car wash here, selling some clothes. We are, and a lot of people keep saying, and I correct them sometimes, like, oh, JJ's club, we're going to. No, I'm not a club.
Right.
No. First of all, we open the whole day. We open at 11 in the morning for lunch.
Yep.
And stay open, until midnight, 2 in the morning, whatever the time might be for the day. But it takes a lot from you, and just because you think that you're gonna be making money,
Yeah.
it's not a main reason to get into any type of business or
Nope.
jobs.
You better love
You
it.
gotta love it.
If it's not in your heart,
Right.
and especially on this type of environment, you gotta learn how to deal with all kind of different people.
Yep.
Hey, quick out. Gotta give shouts out to the Kings and Queens. Kia Grant, Tarvis Garrett, Tito Yoshi, my
Tito,
Yoshi,
what up, bro?
Errol Botwell, what's up, Bubba? You got Felix, what's going on, Felix? We got Anna Halestock, Tayron Bush, what up, cuz? Nikki Nicole, Eddie Myers, what up, King Myers? Michael, hey, I want to let y'all know, Michael Young. Mikey is going to be on live. I'll let y'all know when Mikey's coming on. We also have Andre Greg. We appreciate you, Kings and Queens, watching today. Yes, we are on live with Cheo of JJ's Bar and Grill. And he's telling the story from the beginning until the real. And we're in it right now telling you how you started, or how he started a business. Well, go ahead, Mitch.
Now, did you see King Myers say he did his internship for culinary arts with Jose?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not. I don't even see that.
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
looking
feed.
at it right now.
Wow.
He just posted that.
Thank you, Myers. Appreciate you, King.
Where you at, bro?
Yeah.
Your mentor is here.
Yeah. Myers, you know what to do. Just walk over,
Just
brother.
pull up, man.
Pull up. But go ahead,
Yeah,
Tim.
on that thing, I have a couple that are from Liberty High School that
Okay.
I've done that too.
Really?
That's just one that just finished.
Okay. Because I know the county was looking for employers for the summer youth program. Are you involved in that?
Not with the county.
Okay.
No, not really.
Hey, we could holler at Lights Out Larry and see about
Why
maybe
you
next year.
playing? Yeah. But look, when you're not trying to overload you, because I know what it is, but
But that would help him really. It's like interns.
now with that food, I don't know if y'all understand this, because I know a lot of people that go to bars and they like to drink, right? But let me tell you something about the food. So it was a time where I was addicted I mean addicted to Trefongo.
Trefongo.
Not Mumfungo. I love Mumfungo too, right? But Trefongo, it's got the starchy, sweet plantains made with the bacon and the onion. And I was addicted to it that at nighttime, I would say, hey, Cheo, I want Trefongo. And the cooks in the kitchen would be like, hey, man, tell them no, I'm not making that because it is a
time-consuming.
It's a time-consuming dish. And you know what he'd do? He'd be like, don't worry about it, Mark. I got you, champ. I'm gonna go. And they would make it, and it would make my night. The sauce, everything, the food is immaculate. So if you want a good lunch on your lunch break, go up to JJ's Bar and grill.
Yes,
Do you hear
sir.
me? I'm talking about the food is great, terrific. So thank you. I appreciate that, Jay.
You're welcome.
Really, really.
Yes, sir.
So,
So
you got people.
Going back. So I got back here back in 1998. My kids were born over here. So that's one of the main reasons that I've been here since 1998.
Okay.
Didn't mind, not going anywhere. As PCSing, even though 98 and then 2001, that's when Iraq started.
Yeah.
So we'll be here for 1 year. We'll be deployed in Iraq for 1 year.
Yeah.
So
Them
I did a
deployments
lot of
were long.
deployments: Kosovo, Bosnia, Iraq,
Gosh.
Desert Storm. So while I was here, my kids were a lot into sports. So one of the things that I did was coach.
Okay.
I was coaching baseball and basketball with the county. Built a great relationship with them. And even now, I do sponsorship, a lot of sponsorship, man, I'm telling you. Talking about from baseball, basketball, football for all 2 high schools,
Right.
middle schools. I can't even tell you exactly how many sponsorship I do in the county.
I already know it,
Just
bro.
pouring into the community.
All day.
And and it's not because not to take credit or anything like that. It's just because I know when I was a coach, all the stuff that you had to do, get done, the money that you needed for whatever. And when you found sponsors back then that will help you go through it, now that I'm in that position to do it,
Yeah.
then,
That's what it's about.
Yeah,
what I
man.
do. It's
Nah, and
just
I've always respected that about you because, I observe and I see what you're doing in the community.
Yeah.
And I like how you move because you're very humble.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I know it's a lot that comes with it because, to your point, you said if you get in a business, you have to love it. And people come to you with advice. They want advice because they see you doing it. And you make it look effortless.
Yes.
But I know that it's not.
Yeah.
And I was in that same boat with my cousin, and Mark knows him, Lorenzo.
Yes.
Because he has a restaurant in Mississippi.
Okay.
And I saw him in the kitchen doing it, and I was like, I want to do this. And that's where Big Dogs came from.
Yes. Oh, before you get to that, because I
Right.
know you about to run into it. Hey,
Yeah.
King Wiggle, what's going on? He said,
Wiggles.
how'd you get Jose on the show? Because Jose is my brother.
Because
bro.
we locked in.
That's right. That's Antonita Moses said it's the wings for her. Andre Gregg said baseball. Kia Grant says, thank you for serving.
Yes.
Thank you, Jose. Thank you.
That's the best.
And King Meyer said he coached both of your sons.
Yes.
Yes. So kings and queens, thank you guys for supporting, and you're going to continue to support. But right now, we're going to hear about King Boston's run with the restaurant business real quick.
No, it was a very quick run, so I'm not going to be long. But I realized that it wasn't my passion. And that's why I can't. What
there
up, bro?
it is.
But and that hold on, time out. And my bro got the Knicks hat on. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Y'all will see in a minute what we seeing. But I digress. I realized that like what you were saying, you have to have a passion for what you're doing because that's what's gonna get you through those difficult moments. Because I know just like with any business, it wasn't always up with JJ's. You don't even have to tell me. I already know, you know what I'm saying? You got to stick with it. And I've observed you operate your business at a high level for a while, you know, and I want to respect, I respect you for that, because it's like, look, man, that ain't easy. The food industry is not easy.
Oh, no.
At all.
No.
I'm gonna stick with the bugs, but you go.
No, especially, you know, when you have, when you're not a franchise. Because a lot of people will spend their money on franchises no matter what.
Yeah.
And then they come back and complain about it. Oh, McDonald's, this is the last time you get some money from me. And guess what? Next day, they're back in McDonald's.
They're right there, yeah.
Yep. And sometimes when they come to us, man, as a small business, and you try to please, and sometimes they're a little harder on us, because, you know, we're not a franchise.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's stuff that you learn to deal with, how to deal with the customers. And as long as you do it, you know, on a professional way, respectful way, that will take you a long ways, bro.
Your system is working, because every time I've patronized your business, every time I've been to JJ's, I mean, I wonder how you do it every day for years.
Yep.
That's not easy, y'all. So in the event something happens that's not to your satisfaction, I would say talk to them.
Yeah.
Before you run to Google, you know,
Exactly.
and put a negative review.
Yes.
You know, you see what I'm saying? Like,
Man, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes people call me and like, hey, this and so happened that day, I'm like, hey, I'm glad you're telling me about it, because if you don't tell me about it,
You want to know?
You
I
wanna
won't know, and
right.
then I won't, you know, then I wouldn't know how to fix it. So,
right. Because all too often, people will, you know, go to a business, and if everything's good, it's good. But the second something goes wrong, they quick to give you a 1 star.
Exactly.
My thing is keep that same energy. When you go to JJ's and you have a good time, give them a 5 star. Go there. You see what I mean? Because that's going to bring more business. And that's one of the ways that you can support local business for free.
Yes. Yes. And King Boston knows about those stars, because he had one. And you know what he did? He said, bro, you know, I got this star here and this guy. And guess what? I said, hey, bro, let me call him. You remember that?
I never forget it.
Look, I said, let me call him. He said, wait, nah, man, he already. I was like, nah, bro.
I got a 1 star.
Yeah, he had a 1 star on Google. And I was like, nah, this is a whole misunderstanding. Your brother is in the business of communicating with people every day. So I said, let me talk to him. You know what? He said, all right, then bet. Here you go. I said, all right, bet. I called the guy. I asked him what his concern was, what happened, right? And it was a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
And he was in his feelings at the moment, right? After we got off that phone, less than 3 minutes later, his Google review turned into what?
5.
A 5-star, bro.
5 star.
All it is communication.
Communication.
Sometimes. Yeah.
That's real.
So yeah, it's a lot that comes with the business. You're not gonna please everyone, but sometimes somebody just wants to feel like you hear them.
Yeah, especially drunk people.
Oh, Ortiz, Councilman Ortiz, Reggie
Ortiz,
Allen,
what up, bro?
Candace Robinson, Tavares Garrett. Hey, we appreciate all you. Say again?
Hey.
Capabelli?
Yeah, Capavelli. That's
Man.
Cap. Oh, yeah, it's Cap.
Jose lit. Everybody popping in for this
You
one.
better believe it. You better believe it. Hey, Felix says, love you, brother. And with Councilman Ortiz, he's also going to be involved with the fight, y'all. Oh,
Yeah.
August 1st. Yeah, y'all want to know what he's doing? I bet y'all want him to fight, don't you? Yeah, he might. No, I'm just playing with y'all. I'll announce that next week. But right now, we're with Jose from JJ's Barn Grill. King Myers has joined the party.
And he gonna give me that hat before the show is over too.
Yeah. We're going to get his mic on. We got to get his mic on so he can talk junk to you. But another question for Jose. Jose, you've been here over
There you go.
There I go.
Wait.
Going on 29.
29 years.
That's what's up.
So it's going to be 30 years. Have you ever done like a anniversary of JJ's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like, I remember I came in and you had the live band. Bro, me being from a country town, you don't get to see live bands all the time. You might go to the juke joint, because we got juke joints around here. Everybody don't know about them, right? But when you went into Jose's spot, it felt like you were in a whole nother city. It was an experience, bro. He had the chairs set out, the tables decorated, and it was just a great feeling, a great vibe. So he brought that to the city.
Right.
It wasn't, and no offense to all the other clubs, it was a style of elegance, because the only way you would get that was on base if you went to the NCO club.
Right.
And guess what?
Yes, sir.
You will pay it.
You pay.
Yeah, exactly. You gonna pay for that.
Yep, $60, $70 to get in there.
Yeah, and that's one thing that when I do that type of event, I mean, I keep it as minimum as possible for people to come and enjoy themselves. If it's gonna be $20, okay, all right, you know. If that's gonna give me enough to get the people to come and perform,
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
and have people come and enjoy themselves, I'm gonna keep it. $10, let it be $10. You know,
Right.
the main thing is bring the entertainment and have people feel comfortable. Sometimes I say, you know, I got these people in Heinsberg too, so.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I go to and you know, out of town or out of state, and go to a club or a bar or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, if you want to sit down, you're gonna be paying big money.
$1,500, $2,000.
You better
for a
believe it.
section.
If you're
Easy.
gonna pay for a bottle or something, you're gonna be paying big money.
Big money.
facts.
Yep.
And you know, yeah, you know, I get them a little spoiled over here, but it's people that always support you.
Yes.
Right.
So,
It's a marathon.
It's
a
you know,
marathon.
if you want to keep the business, you got to do something to have them coming back to it.
Yes.
Coming back to it.
So, tell the people, Jose. So, like, what's your schedule throughout the week?
Okay, so Mondays we don't open on Mondays. Tuesday we do the good old $2 tacos and margaritas for Taco Tuesday, and then we have a pool tournament and poker tournament happening that night.
Okay.
And then I have this group of OGs that come and play Bizwiz. That's what it's
Bizwiz, yeah.
they play that. I mean, 30 or 40 when they come every Tuesday and Thursday and play that in there.
Okay.
Wednesday night we do karaoke. Thursday nights we do the line dancing, and then we got Wiggles that come in from 8:30 to 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. And normally after that, then we come and support Buddha Lounge on Thursday nights.
Yes.
I've seen that pattern.
Hey, did y'all hear that?
He support other businesses
He
too.
supports other businesses,
Right.
and he will pop in. I've seen him pop in. I
Oh, we
think
pop in.
Plenty of
And
times.
It's not just me. It's
Yeah, the whole crew.
employees,
Yes.
my bouncer,
He
my
bring the whole staff.
bartenders, then Friday nights we do the Latino. Saturday, normally, you know, we had to do a little change on Saturday nights because.
Yeah, let's get into
We're gonna
that.
talk to it in a second. Yeah. So Saturdays we are closing a little earlier. I mean, we still do kind of like we normally do, just a little earlier, and we getting good people coming in. They instead of coming in at 10:30, 11 o'clock, now they're coming in at 8:30.
Yeah.
So they still
You know, so
support.
they still support, you know, and then after that, then we go somewhere.
Well, Jose.
And then Sundays is just like game days. Sundays. Sometimes we do a day party like yesterday. We had
the boots, the Duke.
Dukes and Boots. Or
Yep.
days, yeah.
Okay.
But that's basically, you know, our schedule. And on weekdays, like I was telling you guys earlier, is we open for lunch, lunch, dinner, and then we do the night entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then going back to the Saturdays.
Yes, that's what I wanted to ask. Look, before we even get there, for the Saturdays. Now, it's my understanding, the only reason I think that you had to reduce your time is it because of people acting the fool?
Mainly, yes.
Yeah, they can't control their liquor.
Kings and queens. Let me
Turn the music off, bro. Turn the music off, bro.
Right,
They got to hear
it.
it.
Listen to me, kings and queens. I understand that everybody feels and everybody has an ego. When it comes to yourself, understand to respect yourself and to respect other people. Mm-hmm. When you're going out to have a great time, say there's somebody that gets on your nerves or that enraged your spirit at that moment, you do realize that you don't have to socialize with that person. You don't have to draw attention to the situation that you don't like somebody. Nobody else knows that you don't like that person. But when you're in somebody else's spot and everybody else around you is enjoying themselves, respect yourself and respect that person enough to take your own feelings somewhere else.
Yep.
Because if all that week you didn't address it, why do you want to come to where people are enjoying themselves and the atmosphere in a spot? Because when you come in Jose's spot, you're going to want to speak to him and say, "What's up, Jose?" You want to shake his hand, but then you don't want to respect his business. Now, I'm going to say that because it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous on why you want to show out at JJ's just to prove a point. To things that people don't care. All they're gonna do is video record it and talk about you later. Mm-hmm. And now he's got to keep his hours at a certain thing. So what happened? Is that the reason on why you had to cut your hours?
Well, the main thing is where my business is located.
Yeah,
it's not a building by itself.
No.
So if it's just a building by itself, whatever happened in the building, it doesn't affect. Business. Now, me being inside a hotel, then I have to play a little bit with the rules that the hotel have too.
Oh, okay.
And it's not like, and most of the people can agree with me. It's not like we have fights every time at JJ's. It's not like
very rare.
Things happen, and especially when you got alcohol, and there might be an argument here and there, but a fight that we had to shut down JJ's, man,
it's crazy.
It's not like that.
Yeah.
And that incident that happened about a couple of months ago, them women, the female that were involved in that thing, they had no respect for nobody.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
We were done for the night, even though when we took them outside and there were police officers inside telling them, "Hey, go home, the night is over."
Yeah.
They continued on outside. So that tells you right there that they had no respect for nobody. And of course, me being in the hotel, then I had to not only look out after my business, I got to look out for the business of the hotel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's, it's all part of it.
I apologize,
but oh no, man. Then what we were talking about earlier.
Yes.
That a lot of people come to me and be like, "Jose, what you need to do is make it 30 and over or 40 and over."
Everybody got advice.
And and it's fine.
Yeah.
But this is my thing. Hinesville is only so big.
Yes.
Hinesville is not a metro area. Mm-hmm. It's not like Savannah. Savannah, you got 100 bars, 50 clubs.
Yeah.
You can do a gay club in Savannah, and you get a good crowd coming to that club.
Right.
Try to do that in Hinesville. Let's see how many people you're gonna come to do that.
Right.
Exactly.
Not many
That's
people.
real. That's true.
Yeah, because it's not, we don't have the population to support to do different things in Hinesville. You can do a jazz club in Savannah, and it's rocking every weekend.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Try to do a jazz club in Hinesville.
Right.
Yeah, population.
It's not going to happen. Yeah.
So, by me telling at 21, and I was talking to Mark earlier about that, when I came in, I was 17. Mm-hmm. Off the record, before I was 21, I was doing a little drinking. I used to go to the NCO club. I used to go to the Z club back in the days. Mm-hmm. When I was 18, 19 years old, I ran into one of my NCOs one night, and he was like, what the heck you doing over here? And he was like, don't F it up.
Yeah.
You F it up, you know what's going to happen to you. Man, that was the only thing that he had to tell me when I was 18, 19 years old, and that's what I got. That I was like, man, you don't have to worry about me.
Right.
Because I like where I'm going. I like, the place. I like this and that. I'm not gonna have nothing stupid happen for me to come back to this place. So
Facts.
Hinesville being a military town, I find it hard for me to tell a 21, 22, 23-year-old person, soldier, hey man, you cannot come to my spot because you're only 22 or 23.
No, I get it.
You know how to dress.
I get that.
You know how to behave, but because you're not 30, you cannot come to my spot. I just, that's me.
Right.
Now, if you know how to behave and you know how to, be responsible, and you're more than welcome to come to my spot, because some of this thing that is going around Hinesville, not what happened to me, but in these other spots, are people that are 30 and 40 years old.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
So
They're the problem.
So what is the answer to that?
Exactly.
Is it the age, or is it how people behave, or how people were brought up, or
Right.
or
It's the mentality.
Mentality, and there's a lot of stuff in that. So
Andre Gregg. Andre Oliver. You know Andre.
Oliver.
Yeah. Andre Oliver says,
What up, bro?
J.O., a great advocate to our youth program, our guy. He does so much and deserves better from the Patreons.
Yes.
That
yes.
is absolutely true,
Definitely
man.
does.
But I would say, man, 99.9% of my people, my patrons that come to me, man, I've been having them for many, 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 many years.
Yes.
And they know how to respect. And they have come to me, like you said earlier. They have an issue with a person, they come and tell me, hey, Jose, this lady or this guy, he's getting my last nerve, hey, let us take care of it. That's why I got 6-7 bouncers over here that I got it paid.
Yeah.
Let them
Facts.
take care of it. Please don't do it in here. You want to do it outside or whatever. But it goes back to that right there. It's just people just need to do better, man. And it, like I say, it's not on my spot. Because if I see something that happened at Huda, man, I'll be like, what the heck? Here it goes again. Something happened to Frozen or Latin Nation or whatever it might be. It just makes no sense, man. It makes no sense.
At all,
And it's
brother.
always the same people, bro.
Yes.
I'm telling you, 99.9% no. It's that 1.01%
Yep.
Yeah.
that want to come around Hinesville. I don't know if they're from Hinesville or not. Because I've been here 29 years, man. I've never seen that happen so often like it's happening lately.
Right.
It's the respect.
But, I mean, one thing I've always respected about going to JJ's is that you don't have to worry about the foolishness.
Exactly.
So and I happened to be there that night, and I saw it unfold. And honestly, the way your security handled it, they were
did
professional.
everything.
They did that. They did everything the way they should have done.
Yep.
It's just unfortunate that people make these decisions that you don't realize the impact that it has on the business.
Yep.
And in back to Big Dogs. Even when, and I'm sure you might remember, I know you remember when, a young man lost his life. Listen, business dropped probably 80%.
Yep.
Okay? Because of poor decisions.
Yep.
So I understand how, you're going through that. You it's like you don't realize the ripple effects of just a moment of poor decision. Because your ego is bruised, or because you feel like you got disrespected.
Mitch.
Instead of walking off, you making it bad for everybody.
Mitch.
What's up, bro?
I need to go deeper with that.
Yeah.
When that thing happened at Big Dogs, what y'all don't know is the action, and because Mitch he tried to save that young kid's life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no, y'all don't know about that. But you got to think about that experience that he had to relive. You're affecting people's lives permanently.
Yeah.
And from everything we know about that case, when that it was over some drugs, and it was marijuana, from what I understand, an ounce of it. People wanting to take an ounce of marijuana that is $120.
Yeah.
I know this because I used to be young too. But anyways, $120 ounce of marijuana is why somebody lost their life. And you guys think that it's cool, or you just made a come up and you're locked up in prison for life because of it.
Yeah.
Broad daylight.
Yeah. There was 4 young men that lost their lives that day.
Wow.
One of them by a bullet,
Yep.
and the rest through the legal system.
Yes. And what are we supposed to say? It's unfair? No, it's not. We have to do our job as adults, parents, and everything else,
Right.
to tell these kids that what they see on TV, you're not going to become a cookie lion. You're not running empire. You're not Ghost. You're not building no type of empire here like that in Liberty County. You understand me? You would do better just getting you a job, creating you a side hustle business, and making extra bread because you can make it stretch longer. Do you understand that? If you would invest that same type of tenacity into an actual business, you have 4 people right here who can guide you into doing something that you want to do that's positive, that will make you money for life, instead of out here trying to perpetrate something that you're not. People need to understand that. For real, for real. Don't go out here trying to act like you're Eddie Myers. All right? My
like,
bad,
hold
Eddie,
up.
I didn't mean to. My bad.
like, hold
I didn't mean to throw that out.
How you catch it straight, bro?
He caught it straight. Y'all got to remember, we were once young guys too, but we had respect for one another. No lie. If we had to fight, do you know how embarrassed we were to fight into an establishment like Jose's? We would actually be like, you know what? Because we in Jose, wait till we leave. Like seriously.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how we used to meet me at such and
Outside.
such.
Exactly.
Meet me at such and such. We would respect his business because we respected Jose. And people just I don't know where the respect is, but we lack it because we're afraid to tell our kids that at home. If you're afraid of your child, and it's not everybody, but if you're afraid of your child, you need to seek help. You need to seek mentorship, youth challenge. We used to have the STAR program, they got rid of that. But you challenge somebody. If you're afraid of your child, just say something. For real, for real. I mean that, man. I'm tired of that.
Nah, that's facts.
It's crazy.
But let's get back to Jose.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jose, what was the time that you remember, a very happy time that you had an event and you were just overjoyed? What was that key moment that you was like, you know what, this is a very memorable day? Was it an anniversary or birthday? What was it?
Oh man, birthdays are
When's your birthday?
every year. October 17th.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a whole week of celebration that we do.
Yes.
We do Wednesday night, we do a live band for karaoke. Friday, we do a Latino band. Saturday, we do another band. You know what? I think it was like when I first opened up. Like the very first show that I did for grand opening was like, hey man, you know, it finally happened.
Wow.
You know, 10 years was great. We did a great 10-year anniversary. When I turned 50, oh man. But you know, I guess to me it was the very first show that I put in there, because when I was telling you earlier, when I was gonna get Fat Cats,
Yes.
and I had an envision of, what I really want to do is I want to have a restaurant, and I want to have a place where I can do live entertainment. You know,
Okay.
that can suit that, and thank God, you know,
That
this vibe was there, you know.
Is that what keeps driving you to do it? What's your motivation now?
It's just I like to do it.
Yes.
You know, I like to do it. I got 20-some employees.
Mm.
You count, you know.
That's a lot.
Yes.
I got about 12 cooks, because like I said, we do breakfast for the hotel, lunch, dinner. Then I got an early shift that comes in for lunch through dinner. Then I got another shift that comes in the afternoon. And then waitresses, bartenders during the day, mid-afternoon, late night, bar backs.
Yes.
Then at night there's the bouncers, there's DJs.
Wow.
There's the person working at the door.
Police.
So if you come to one of my Christmas parties, you're gonna see about 50 people.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
We do our Christmas party.
Wow.
I didn't know we could do
As part
breakfast.
of- yeah, it's part of the contract that I got with the hotel. It's not for sale.
Ah, okay.
Complimentary
It's
breakfast.
complimentary breakfast for the hotel guests.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you helping out the hotel as well?
right.
Wow.
So yeah, and it's something that I like to do. Sometimes I'll be like, man, I don't know if I can do this for another year or two.
Yeah. You hit them.
'Cause it takes a lot on you, man, physically, mentally, and then when you add stuff on top of it that are not needed,
Yeah.
like what I'm going through right now with this stuff right here,
Yes, sir.
it's stuff that but I always believe that everything happened for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this incident that happened now is probably a door that's gonna open to do something different. And I believe God always gonna ride you in the right direction.
You better
in the
believe
right
it.
direction. So
Yes.
So along those lines, Jose, without revealing too much that you're not ready to reveal, where do you see JJ's in 5 years?
in 5 years, I mean, I love to have my own place. Period.
Right. Okay.
It could, it's always good to have your own stuff.
Right.
Yes.
Right. You make your own rules.
No, because and your own rules, and then when you get ready to hand it over, whether it's a family member, if you're ready to do other moves, you can still have something coming in
Right.
as some type of income.
Yes.
And it's your spot, and it's your place, and it's this and that. So in the future, that's what I see.
Have your sons ever expressed interest on, being in the business?
I think my the one in the military is probably gonna be the one.
Enrique.
Yeah, Enrique.
Enrique.
Man, he's
Yeah.
got 10 years to
We,
go in the military. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we got some ties, Jose. We've been locked in since Izzy was a hit baby. That's how long I've known him. Izzy's like what? Might be 31,
29.
29,
He just turned 29.
29. So I've been in reference with JJ for a very long time. I even coached their boys in basketball, both of them.
I want to hear about this internship, bro.
So when I was going through culinary school, I had to do an internship for like 3 months, something like that.
Okay.
So I was trying to figure out where I want to go. I wanted to learn something different. So then Jose had just started JJ's actually.
Okay.
So I came to him and he was like, That's like, he was like, I was like, yeah, Jay. I was like, matter of fact, my wife asked me to ask JJ. I mean, Jose. She was like, Jose. Jose, look out for you. So I was like, yeah, he just opened though. So, I don't know if he's doing intern. So I talked to him. He was like, I ain't never had an intern before. I was like, hey, Jose, all I need you to do is let me come in here and learn to cook. And
Right.
you sign this paper saying I came in here and you tell me what I did. So I came in, I was supposed to do 3 months. I did like 2. And Jose was like, hey, don't even worry about coming back in.
No.
Yeah, and it wasn't like
Was
I
it a
wasn't
good
bad.
door?
Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't bad.
Yeah, you
but
was.
it was just they were dealing with a lot at that time. That was during the time when they were trying to figure out,
Maybe some growing pains. Or
yeah,
Yeah.
because they just started.
Right.
Yeah.
So for me to be there, it was like, okay, Eddie, I got to worry about insurance.
Liability.
When we were going through
Yeah.
the changing on the ownership.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So during that time, so he was like, hey, I got a lot going on. Hey, what I need to do? I say, hey, I just need you to sign this paperwork saying. So for a month, I was chilling. I was chilling, bro. I was like, shit, I got the paperwork. Hey, I went back to Clutter. Hey, here's my intern paperwork. Here you go.
Yes, sir.
And so Jose looked out for me, and then
That's what's up.
it's crazy because it goes a full circle where I was involved with his kids. He became involved with my little girl because my baby shower was there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
My baby shower
Trinity?
was there. Yes.
Wow.
Trinity's baby shower was there.
That's what's up.
Yes, that was.
And
Yes, that's right.
Mark was one of the hosts that was there, and he came in. He even gave a gift, and and he looked out for me, and he was like, "Hey, whatever you need, let me know."
Yeah.
So, in the lookout, I was like, "Hey, y'all wanna drink? Go next door and pay for it."
Yeah.
There's no free things. You're gonna go pay for it because you're gonna put some money in this man, some extra money in this man's pocket.
Got
Yes.
you.
Then you had that car club.
Yep.
At one point that used to come
Yeah.
in.
So my the car club I was with also. I should tell you how locked in me and Jose been. Like when I was a president for Crown Riders,
Okay.
car club, we did our meetings there.
Yep.
So we would order food,
That's what's
drinks. Everybody would do that when we were there. So I think we even did one of our like car club parties there. A couple of them there. So I've been locked in with Jose a lot. So that even when I came home and I was looking, I was like, "Hey, Mark having a podcast? Man, I just got off work, bro. I just put in like 14 hours. I was like, then I looked at it. I said, Jose on there. I was like,
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta pull
yeah,
up,
I gotta
man.
go over there. I asked him, you don't mind me going over there, do you? She was like, nah, that's Jose.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If anybody else,
Yeah,
I'd have been. I'd have been doing that.
Speaking on car club, though, speaking on Councilman Ortiz, he says because Jose is also a part of the Hispanic Heritage Club.
Okay.
And the Hispanic Heritage Festival in 2026 is going to be October 10th. October 10th, you guys.
Okay.
Get ready for the Hispanic Heritage Festival 2026, October 10th. Felix says, God bless you, brother, and thanks for everything.
Felix. Who's Felix?
Felix Luis Espada Ortiz.
My brother.
Yes. Yes.
He was just here a couple of weeks ago. His daughter, he got a daughter here in Georgia.
Oh, okay.
And, she just graduated from high school
Okay.
over in Warner Robins. So,
Got you.
yeah,
Nice,
he can
nice.
spend some time with
Yeah,
her.
Jamal Clayton says, yo, what's up? Jamal, what's going on, Bubba? He says he wants to interview one day. Yo, look, we got you. We got you. You hit me up. Hit me on my cell phone. Y'all don't message me on Facebook. I'm telling you, I don't be on Facebook unless I'm going live. Not gonna lie. Normally I'm out and about just working, just like everybody else. So I'm not on Facebook a lot.
Even when you text him, you gotta put that disclaimer.
Yeah.
Respond in 3 to 4 business days.
Even
You see,
his brothers need the same
3 to 4
disclaimer.
business
And it can't be before 1 o'clock.
Nope.
Do you
either.
see, like,
No.
how they do?
Hey, you about to point at me. My hours of operation is what?
Yeah.
Tiffany Myers says, thank you, JJ, for everything. It was beautiful. That was when they did Trinity's baby shower.
Yeah.
And one of the Crown's biggest supporters. We love him.
Yep.
So, Kings,
What's up, bro?
you know we don't do this a lot, right?
I feel it coming, and
Yeah.
it's very worthy. Very worthy.
It's gotta happen. It's
It has
gotta
to.
happen.
Yes, sir.
Because there's a lot
Little
of
lost.
community.
We here, bro.
Yes. So if you would, could you pass it to pick up one and pass it to Eddie so he may touch it because we have all 3 Kings. Yes,
We have a quorum.
we have a quorum. Right here and right now. Jose Cheo Espada. I would like to, as the king of Black Kings Free Game, to present you to be a king on King's podcast. I present this to you if you will accept it.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Cheo, if you would just slide your headphones back for me, sir. I,
Yes,
with
sir.
the
It's
power
only
invested
right.
in me, present this crown to a king of kings,
Yes, sir.
Cheo.
Yes,
Not
sir.
the king of all kings, which is God. Trust that. He is the king of all kings, but the king of our kings. Cheo, I present to you the crown.
Got a big head.
sir.
We all do. It's kind of weird.
Yes. Cheo, y'all give it up.
Sir.
Cheo.
Yes, sir.
Espada.
Well deserved, bro. Well deserved.
Thank you.
It's kind of crazy because we just had an annual for a motorcycle club this last Saturday. Worldwide riders.
Yeah.
And they made me an honorary member with them too.
Oh wow.
Well deserved,
So
Jose.
did the whole ceremony thing, with the vest and everything.
Jose with.
So I appreciate it, Mark.
Yeah, brother. No, thank you, man.
Thank
Yeah, you definitely
This
thank you,
is-
Jose.
Try to find the time to come over here. As often
Yeah,
as possible.
you're good. I'll give you all of the basics on what you have. If there's somebody that you want to bring in,
Okay.
if there's anybody you would like to see interviewed,
Okay.
you call. You have this. You're a king amongst us, bro. That's it. You got. We'll tell you all of it because there's more to it. So we got you.
And what I would like to do, because I see, when I see something that I like and that makes sense,
Yes, sir.
try to bring a little bit or more of the Hispanic
Yes.
into this mix right here.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of similarities that we have in the black community and the Hispanic community.
Yes,
That's
sir.
real. That's
So
real.
there is the passion for sports,
Yes.
the passion for dancing, the cooking, and the culture, man. And we may be in part of the Hispanic Heritage Club. We do a lot of stuff for the community too. Non-profit, we do Gabriel House. We bring toys. We do all kind of stuff for the. We got scholarships that we give out for high school.
Yes.
We do what Jose Ortiz was talking about, the Hispanic
Yes.
Heritage Festival every year in October. Takes a lot of money, takes a lot of time, but at the end of the day, man, once you go through it and you see how many people comes and enjoy themselves, it's worth it.
Yes.
And look,
Very worth it.
shout out to Councilman Ortiz.
Yes. He's a king also.
And that's my bro.
Yeah. He's
Look.
a king also.
But however, I know that when it came time for election, a lot of people thought they was voting for
I
you.
know.
Hey, straight up.
Okay, you already know, man. He helped you get elected. Man.
Hey, that's real though. For real. They did. A lot of people said that.
I thought
Yes.
so.
I was
Exactly.
listen,
I was like,
and it's
what's
true.
that,
I was getting
Sparta?
phone calls, text messages, private messages, Facebook, Like, no, that's Mr. Jose Ortiz. No, my second last name is Ortiz too.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So, but great guy.
Yes.
I know his family. Matter of fact, I met his late mother back in 1987 when I first got here.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yes. So I know his family for many years.
Yeah.
Yes.
They've been here in their community since the 80s.
Nah, they good people.
Ricky.
They good people.
And Ortiz is a king also. When he was on the show, I forgot to crown him. I had put it right in front of him, and I forgot because we started talking about something else. So, but yes,
Yeah, we owe you that, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
we got you. But I do want to say this, Jose, from my heart, bro, from my heart, man. I appreciate you. We've had conversations. You're a very busy person, but it's times where I've come in there and I might just be thinking, man. I'll sit off and Jose will come over there. Hey, Mark, what's wrong with you, man? You okay? I'm like, yeah. It's like, nah, I'll be back. He come back with a drink, trying to ease my mind,
right.
man. And just to see how the community reacts to everything that he does and the way he opens his doors. That's why it makes me highly upset when I see people that are disrespecting his business, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to do better. And that's on us too as a community, y'all.
Yeah.
Because the reason that people didn't do that back in the day is because they knew that they would be shamed. And we stopped shaming folks. We did. We stopped shaming folks. I believe that needs to come back. We need to have that foundation of, hey, weren't you acting a fool at Jose's spot? And you think you're going to just switch spots to come here?
That's that accountability.
Accountability.
They need to be held accountable.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
For somebody that does this much in the community and is from here,
Right.
29 years
That's amazing.
of his life
Oh, that's crazy.
here in Liberty County, bro. Like, this is like his hometown too.
It is,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it
Hey,
is.
listen, I'm all Georgia now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Official.
When it comes to
Football,
sports,
yeah.
Yeah, everything.
Go Dogs.
even the Hawks.
Yep, yep. I still go for them too. I still go for them
Even
too.
the Hawks. I've still got my jerseys, and I put it on, and Atlanta. I mean the Falcons, Braves.
Yeah.
I'll go to all the games. Never been to a Bulldogs, and that's
Oh, we gonna change.
We got to change that. We got to change
that's
that.
my thing right there, man.
How about this? How about you, King Boston, King Myers, and myself? How about we plan a trip to a Bulldogs game?
Down with it.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm all
Hey,
for
hey,
it.
Sheriff, you see this episode, man? Look, that man get the tickets.
Yeah, and Chief.
Yeah, Chief.
Hey.
Oh yeah, Chief.
Chief
Yes,
get them tickets.
Chief get them
No,
tickets.
Mr. Rouse too.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah.
Okay. Man Rouse. What up,
Man
bro?
Rouse. Yeah.
He does.
We gonna see if we can get that together, y'all. But look, I'm enjoying it, and Jose, if you don't mind, I would like to in the near future have you back on because there's some issues and things that we need to talk about till we get perspectives. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So I would like to have you back on again, y'all. I thank you. Y'all have kept the viewership up so high, and I know it's because I got one of the legends on.
Right,
You
right.
feel me?
Yeah, people from Puerto Rico.
Hey, I got,
Yes,
That's
I'm
what's up.
serious.
That's
hey, I
what's
got a
up.
quick story though, right?
Okay, go ahead.
So, Jose don't know this.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So this is between me and my wife for a minute. So when I first met Jose, he used to always call me Poppy.
Papi.
Yeah, and I was like, Jose don't know my name. Like, I ain't know Poppy. So I used to come home and talk to Tiff about for it. I was like, hey, why Mr. Jose always call me Poppy, man? I ain't no Poppy. Like, come on. Then she used to always tell me, Eddie, that's just how they talk.
Yes.
And I was like,
Actually, a sign of respect.
and I was
It
like,
really is.
and I was like, nah,
That's Oscar.
nah, that ain't what I'm accustomed to.
John,
so
No.
he kept doing so. At one point, Jill was like, Eddie, get over it. That's just how he talks. And then out of the blue, he just started saying Eddie. And then I started feeling disrespected. I was like, man, you used to call him Poppy. Now you call me Eddie? Like, I done downgraded.
Eddie, out of this feelings.
So yeah, I was. Hey, and Tiff was like, now pick which one you want him to call you, now, Eddie. Damn. So that was like one of those stories like at home that we always even to this day we still laugh about. But like I said, Jose's been a part of my life for a very, very long time. We've had intertwined for a very, very long time.
That's what's
and I'm happy to see the success that he has. And I appreciate everything he's done for me.
Right.
Everything he's done for my family. And even from his sons, like I still talk to him to this day every now and then. You know, Izzy in the bowling, and now I see Enrique's in bowling now too.
He's a pro bowler.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
Enrique?
yeah. No, Izzy.
Okay.
The youngest one, yeah.
Yeah, the youngest one.
Wow.
Yeah,
So-
so he goes, as a matter of fact, we got a tournament in Vegas coming up.
Oh, wow.
So
Oh, he bowl.
yeah, he bowl. Yeah. I watch him.
It's pretty good.
I watch them on TikTok whenever is it TikTok they put on? Yeah, I think sometimes they go to our whatever Facebook
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah, Facebook
Facebook Live.
when they go live and I watch them.
Alden Fike says, what's going on, Jose? He said, you always have shown so much respect to everyone
Yep.
who was in JJ's, Jose. You are a community lifeline.
That's real.
Shouts out to Alden. Shouts out to Latoya Knox. Shouts out to John George. What up, bro? Maurice Waters, Ray Watson, and Tiffany Myers with that laughing emoji because of Eddie.
Yeah.
And Jose Ortiz said that he asked who was the DJ at EM. I remember that. He said he was the DJ. Jose was
At the AM club.
at the AM
Yeah,
club. He was the DJ.
Yeah.
Dang, Jose, you must have been a little bit shorter back then. They didn't see you. Like, just playing.
Yes, it was.
But yeah, it's come to the time of the show, Jose. I'm gonna ask you to put some quotes. Now you might not be able to amount to Aristotle Myers over here. You know.
Now I got one more question.
Okay, go
One
ahead,
more
bro.
question.
Go ahead, King.
Jose.
Yep.
You've been out here 29 years. You've been pouring in the community for almost 3 decades. What would you like your legacy to be?
Wow.
Really, just to be known for what I have contributed to the community. And just keep,
I know it's a heavy question.
No, it is fine. And just to keep the community growing, respectfully, I like to see people excel.
Yes.
Start whatever the lowest point that you need to start with, but as long as you keep bringing it up, and if I can help you with that part, then I mean that'd be a great thing, a great accomplishment for me. And I see many, and I have many employees that start with me, and they tell me one day, hey Jose, I hate to leave, I love it over here, but I got this other position offered. That man, listen, man, you hurt me to let you go, but at the same time, man, I like to see people, get better, do better for themselves, and then there's nothing more accomplishing than that. And me coming from where I said when I was 17 and making $500 a month, and I tell you the truth, I wasn't even sure if I was gonna make it in the military for so many years, because first one in my family ever, talking about cousins or uncles or whatever that joined the military.
Right.
It was a lot of pressure on me back then, and me being able to make it this far, from an infantryman to owning a business that has to do with food and entertainment.
Right.
That makes no sense, but that's how it is. As long as I'm able to contribute to the community and help people do better in life, man, that's all I need.
Wow.
It's not all about the money, man. I'm telling you. It's not all about the money. Money is good, money helps, and this and that, but it's always satisfaction was helping others is what I've done, throughout my life. So
Zaida Espada. You know, am I saying
Zaida.
that? Zaida.
Yeah.
She says, I love you, my brother. And she says, congratulations with the crowning. That's when she has said congratulations and that she loves you. Now, Zaida is...
She's my younger sister.
Wow.
She works here with me. Matter of fact, she just went back to Puerto Rico to take care of my other sister.
Okay.
Going through some medical issues. But she works. She's my lead cook on the day. Her and her husband, and then she works at the door on Wednesday nights. So if you come on karaoke night,
Yeah.
you're gonna see her at the door.
Bet.
That's my
Bet.
sister.
John Georgia says, wait for the Hispanic Heritage commercial. And there's a video, because this is what you'll rarely catch, because remember, Jose is very laid back.
Mm-hmm.
And when he smiles, this is how Jose smiles, like this.
Yeah.
Hey, John said he got a video of Jose smiling.
Like real smiling.
Like the real, like he cheesing, right? So I look forward to that. And right now, we're going to hear from the Kings. We're going to start with King Boston. King Boston, you know how we go. Give these kings and queens something to eat on for the rest of the week, rest of the month, rest of the year, to help motivate them to keep pushing through.
One thing that stood out in this whole interview, this whole discussion, with Mr. Jose, was that he started in 2014. And that stuck with me because Magnum Pest Control started in 2014.
Oh, wow.
And this is the first time I have the honor of sitting with someone who, we jumped out the window together, brother.
Line brother.
That's it. You know what I mean? And I can relate so much to the uncertainty because you don't know what's around the corner when you about to step out on faith. That's what we call it. You step out on faith. You know, I had resigned from a good job at SNF.
Wow.
And, you know, but when I got hired, I told them, I was like, I'm going to give you 4 years. I told Chemtall that. I'm going to give y'all 4 years. And the way I visioned it was almost like school, whether high school or college. Like, in these 4 years, I'm going to build my business up to where I have to be solely reliant on that. And it takes a great degree of faith to do that. And so I feel like we're aligned in that, Jose, because listen, the only place that success comes before work is in the dictionary. Okay,
That's facts.
You got to work. Okay, so whether you support Magnum Pest Control, and by the way, we appreciate your business.
Yes.
Whether you support JJ's, you know, respect small business.
Yes.
You know, because we're pouring in the community more than your big box names who just look at it as, you know, a write-off. Like we are invested. Okay? And that's why when I see issues happening, for instance, like at JJ's, I take it personal.
Yes.
Because I know the hard work that he puts into his business. I can relate to it. And any small business owner can relate to that. And on the flip side, I want to encourage everyone, if you have a passion, if you have something that like an urge that's leading you to do something different, at some point you have to step out on faith.
Yes.
You know, you have to plan your work, and then you have to work your plan.
Yes.
But you can't jump out there with no plan and just think I'm gonna just do it because I saw it on social media. No. They don't work like that. Even if you're gonna be a lead influencer, you have to put work into it.
Yep.
Before these people get 1 million followers, they had one.
Yep. One.
And they built from it. So you can't expect to be an overnight success. It just does not work like that.
Yeah.
You have to have patience. And when you see people who have put the work in, who have had the patience, and now you see the fruit, don't hate.
There you go.
Congratulate.
Congratulate.
Support them. Support JJ's. You know, support Magnum Pest Control. Support any small business out there, you know, that you believe in.
Yes.
And give a good review. It costs nothing.
You know what?
It costs nothing. And that's all I got to say.
To add to your point, bro, and what's weird, Mrs. Mosley's on the ones and twos once again, y'all. She's back there
Big
working
sis.
the cameras. But in 2014, I believe that was the year I made my decision to be a realtor.
See what I'm saying?
That's amazing. Now, that right there, if y'all really understood what I was going through back then, Jose, I had a plethora of problems. And my plethora of problems was leading me to go down the road for 15, 20 years. Seriously. And I told my wife, I was like, look, before I go up the road, I want to do what I always wanted to do, and I wanted to get my real estate license. And at the time, I did quit where I was, and I was studying. I had my unemployment, and I believe I gave my check directly to I was like, here, we pay the bills with this, right? And that's when I started my journey. And that's amazing. 3 of us started a journey in a year. That's almost like destiny, man. Yeah. And to even further your point again, this podcast, Black Kings Free Game, all it takes is for other people to support with the press of a button, y'all. Yep. Think about this. All you got to do is like the post, like hit that heart button crazy. Like, that's how you show support on this app. Maybe if you see someone's podcast, cut on your phone like John Georgia does. If he sees me, he hits the live button. If he's doing something else, he just lets it play. Just let it play. Yeah, shout out to John. Like, these things matter. Supporting people's businesses matter. Seriously. I'm going to leave that alone until I get to my part, but I had to say that because you made a very good point. 2014 was a very important year.
Yes, sir.
Very important year. So right now, we're going to hear from the person that has gone to Timbuktu and studied the arts of encouragement. Aristotle.
Mr. Machiavelli over here.
Myers. King Myers. Give the kings and queens some food.
All right, so since we're talking about restaurants and stuff like that, right? So I came up with this. Just as a great meal is not made from a single ingredient, great life is not built from a single success. Focus, overcome, own, and dream while working hard. Every challenge, sacrifice, lesson, and victory adds flavor to your story and nourishes your soul. Trust the process, stay committed to your purpose, and keep feeding your dreams. Because in time, all the ingredients of your effort, perseverance, and faith will come together to create something extraordinary. Remember, what you become through the journey is far more valuable than what the destination you reach. Food, the recipe for greatness.
I love the double and triple entendres with that. I love it.
God. Yeah, I don't know how he do it, man. It's like
It's a gift.
yes, he's a big ball of nothing but wisdom, knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's like Oscar the Grouch. He's in his can, and when he pop out with nothing but straight fire. You hear me?
I put the word food in there. I don't know if y'all caught it.
I caught the entendres in there.
We heard you, bro.
Yeah.
So, to the man of the hour, the king,
You're
right here, J.O. Espada. Sir, what is it that you would like to tell the kings and queens? And hey, Charlene Scott, we see you. Brandon
What's up,
Holden,
Charlene?
what's going on, J.O.?
I'm not gonna be that.
Hey, nah, just be you.
Let him use you. Let him use you.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's always a path in life that it's gonna take you somewhere. It's up to you where you want to start from, or how you're gonna prepare yourself to start from to get to the other side of that path. And normally it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna take time, it's gonna take money, it's gonna take a lot of your energy. But if deep down in your heart, you know that that's what you want to do, don't let nothing stop you from going through that path. But you gotta have it in your heart to do that. You know, it's not somebody told me to do it. It's I'm doing it because Eddie did it, or Mitchell did it, or Mark did it. It's because you want to do it. Because if it's not in you, more than likely it's not gonna take you anywhere. And life is too short for you to, spend time doing things that you really don't want to do.
Facts.
That's facts.
So, take full advantage of life, prepare yourself, and, it's going to take you a long ways if you do that. And prepare yourself is all you can do in life.
That's real.
That's facts.
Everything else is going to happen automatically.
Facts.
Right. Life gonna happen.
Life
Life
gonna
gonna
happen.
Life gonna life, man.
Life be life, and if you can control the direction of what you wanted to do in life, whatever life brings at you, you can deal with.
Real.
So, with all of that, Mitch, with the business of Magnum Pest Control, brother, you had a very, very humbling beginning,
Yeah.
and you've reached out into other business endeavors. And even in your other business endeavors, even though you say, well, I like it, but that's not where my heart is. I know where my heart is.
Right.
Even then, if y'all only knew how much he contributed to the community with it. He had hot dog eating contests. He went to the schools and they did the placards on top of his ceiling. He had everybody sign that wall, which in itself was history. And it shows the community bonding he wanted to bring. when it came to Oscar and his candles and his wife's making different whatnots as far as dominoes, all of that. It takes your hobbies and your passion to bring out who you are.
Yeah.
And with Chael and JJ's, he has his own family, as you can see. They're supporting him right now. But when you take on creating a family in your business, I don't think y'all really understand what that means. When you're creating your family in a business, that means that you are the one that is supplying a family with its needs. And that's a huge responsibility. A huge responsibility, you guys. And on top of that, he's looking out for the rest of people, football teams, baseball teams, basketball teams, the community in itself, the Hispanic Heritage Festival that's going to be October 11th, if I'm right? October 11th. That's dedication. And still having to deal with knuckleheads that don't want to respect it. That's so disrespectful. So guys, if you don't respect yourself, you know what? That's fine. Maybe one day you'll find it. But respect those that gave you an opportunity to at least try and find yourself. Giving you a space that you can have a clear mind, listen to good music, eat good food, have solid drinks, and enjoy life. Because like Chael said, life can be short. Do you want to spend life regretting and hating on people that are living out their dreams? Or do you want to join the folks like all of us did back in 2014 to embark on a journey that was going to lead into our legacy? That's something important, kings and queens. To all you kings and queens out there, much love. Do not forget to respect yourself and others. Live out your dream with no regrets. But the only way to get there is to start. It's your boy King Conda, the People's Champ, with King Boston, with Magnum Pest Control, Oscar, King Myers, with what's the name of the candles?
Sweet Flames.
Sweet Flames, that's right. And also the man of the hour, the king of the hour,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Jose Chael Espada with JJ's Bar and Grill. So much respect, so much love, Chael. I love you, brother.
I love you too, man.
Oh, love, brother.
And thank you for
thank
everything.
You for the invitation, and
Yes, sir.
hope to be here more often.
First of many.
Most
First of
definitely.
many.
Even if I'm just listening on the side.
Right,
Yes,
right.
that's
You, look,
fine.
you king now. Look. It don't even matter. You pull up.
And to my baby back there on the ones and twos,
Big sis.
Miss Mosley.
Sis.
Thank you, Queen Mosley. We love you. We love you, kings and queens. And we're out.
You're
Sir.